Hey everybody, Dorothy Kuhn here, your Inspiring Leaders mentor. It has been a long day. It's, late. And I just wanted to let you know how defensive action through Indivisible can be so wonderful and supportive of offensive action with your local Progressive and Democratic Party. So today we had, in Denton County, we had an action at Michael Burgess's office. He has been tagged by the Trump administration to lead the change that they are expecting to see for the ACA Obamacare. He's a medical doctor, an OBGYN, and our local representative here. And so, we had a group show up. I tried to get there. There's a lot of construction there, and Google could not get me there. I had another meeting to go to. But this is what I would have brought if I was there. So this is how we frame up as patriotic, because all of our action is meant for the good of our country. So we really want to use the strong and really powerful symbols that are native to our country. The right has used these symbols for a long, long time, and you know what? They do not own these symbols. They are American symbols. You are an American. In all likelihood, if you are listening to this, you love this country. Use the powerful symbols of our nation. They are our friends. And of course, we will do everything we can to avoid the jingoism that has infected the right. That's a word I had to look up the definition for. But it means to be, well, anyway, you can look it up. I'm going to go on with the point of this because it's late and I'm tired. So use some kind of patriotic symbol at the top of what it is. I printed this on kind of stiff paper so that I can hand this, and the next time I will be there, I'm going to find out exactly how to get to that place so that I don't chew up all my time running around, having Google and have me go here and there. So make a strong call to action. This call to action is on the Affordable Care Act. So it's keep and improve the ACA. This does not use any of their language. It's keep and improve the ACA. And then, dear Congressman, fill in the blank with whoever your congressman is, your senator, your other senator. Take this to each of their offices. Be friendly and give it to them. Give them frame your initial comments with, I know you do not want to hurt our economy. And for our economy to work well, I know this is backwards for you. It's kind of backwards for me too, but you'll get the point. But so for our economy to work, Americans need health care. We do. Sick people do not show up to work, and that is hard on businesses. How can you get something done when you're sick? It's really hard on you. It's hard on businesses. It's hard on our communities. It's hard on the family, for crying out loud. So, and then the ask. I expect you to now. Michael Burgess is leading the ACA change for the Republicans, so I'm having a bigger ask for him to make sure that Congress keeps and improves the ACA. For you, with your member of Congress, if it's somebody different from Burgess, then the ask would be something more like, I expect you to vote, for or against a particular bill, more likely against than for, and then sign your name, put your precinct number, and the city and zip code where you live. That's the pertinent information for you. They may ask for more. You're under no obligation to provide it, and it's also really great to be on their list so that you can see what things are coming up for their perspective. But you want them to be responsive to you, and it takes just a few minutes to drive to your member of Congress's local office. This is the local office. It's just in the next town over. It took me 20 minutes to get there. If Google had been able to navigate all the craziness of I-35 being rebuilt right now, then I would have made it there before I had to bounce and go to my next meeting. But this in-office visit with a page just like this, I printed 3 of them, so there are a couple of extras, is simple to do. There are not many words there. Don't overthink it. Use basic English language. No fancy, I'm just terrible about wanting to use my fancy, college and graduate school language. I have to rewrite it the second time to use basic English. It gets the point across more clearly. Think poetry, not prose. So do that. It's a lot of fun to do. You get a couple people to go with you. There were other folks there. I would love to have hooked up with them. Next time I will. And so just do that. Now so all of that is defense. Defense, defense, defense. We are stopping them from doing as much damage as they are intending to do. Now, here's where the offensive piece comes in. This evening, I was just honored to be able to attend the executive committee meeting for the Denton County Democratic Party, led by our wonderful party chair, Phyllis Walper. She, once again, did a really great job and swore in over 20 new precinct chairpersons. It was incredible. Introduced probably 8 people who are now running for office. They're running for school board. They're running for city council. And it's just amazing to see what it is that people are stepping up and doing, because we realize that there is a lot to be done. Running for office is offense. And so that's the counterpart, and supporting your local party and being able to run when you can is an excellent choice to make. And reach out to me if you've got any questions on that. That's well in my wheelhouse. I love that stuff. So really thrilled on that. So defensive action, that is very much what Indivisible is focused on. Make sure and slow down the progress that the Republicans want to make by rattling their cages and pressing them at their offices or town halls in a way that is determined and friendly regularly, again and again and again. This takes maybe an hour every week or two, and it's worth it to keep this country as a country that cherishes freedom, opportunity for all. That's a wonderful and courageous. It's sad that you have to be courageous to protect this, but our freedoms are not free. We fought for them originally, and we must fight to keep them. It's an honor to be able to do it, and then to support people who are running for office locally. And the way that you get to win statewide offices is to have won at the local level first. So this is Dorothy Kuhn, your Inspiring Leaders mentor. Reach out to me. I'm just be honored. And remember, use our strong American symbols, have a very clear topic line, and speak initially to something that they can assent to. I know that, and you know that, Republicans all want to have a strong economy. Now, they've got a different way that they want to achieve that, but they do want a strong economy. And then what is the simple ask? I want you to vote for or against and fill in the blank. And, you can finish it up by saying, I'm registered to vote, I am watching you, and I have friends. So, something that is determined and friendly. So this is Dorothy Kuhn, signing off. Get some rest. I am. And see you tomorrow. Bye for now.